right, you see your ego. Then when you see your ego, then what do you do with it? Or if somebody says, better watch your ego, then what happens? You start fighting it. You say, no, I will not say anything. I'll just keep quiet. Let them say anything, whatever they like. Then you become another type. You become a person who is suffering from superego. So you are left with desires but do not act. When you say that let others aggress me, I'm not going to aggress anyone, I'll be very careful about not aggression. But by this kind of a thing, what happens? That when you raise the left side which goes up and the right hand side, superego, it presses the ego down, but again is bounced back, and there's a kind of a bouncing going on. By this behavior, when you fight your ego, the ego sits on your head much more. The more you try to fight ego, it sits on your head. You are not to fight it. Supposing you take a balloon and start hitting it, it will hit you back further. Go on hitting it, it will go on hitting. Now, which is the way to deflate this ego? How do we deflate a balloon? In the same manner. Take a pin and give it a prick. You just look at yourself, say, all right, Mr. So and so. Now, how do you do? And you laugh at yourself. You said, oh, you were very unhappy, you see, when you saw that you were not praised very much. All right. Now have a pin from me. And that's how you deflate it. By seeing it, by all the time making fun of it yourself and piercing a pin into it. Not by deflating. In the way people say that you deflate the whole thing by pushing it down or by killing it. But actually just making a hole in it. In the same way, if you start looking at yourself and make fun, human beings only know very well how to make fun of themselves. No animals know that. If you learn how to make fun of yourself, your ego will go down. Otherwise, this ego will suggest whatever you are doing is the best, this has to be done, that has to be done, I am the best, I am doing everything good. And you might be torturing someone, aggressing someone, you might be just playing into the hands of ego like a madcap. And you might be real madcap, but you don't know that you are. Because with ego, a person becomes successful, so-called. He becomes very brilliant, shines out, in competition he comes up, and nobody dare say a word to him, otherwise he'll have punch on the nose, you say. So also he becomes very mighty and powerful, and everybody hankers after such a behavior and such a thing. But a time comes when he realizes that I was hanging in the air.